That's true. Why don't you just go do that? Good. Got another redo here, and it is Coretec again. The manufacturer deemed this line also defective. This is a Coretec stone, and they came out and looked at the job. And if I'm not mistaken, they discontinued this whole line as well. So, not looking good with these new products that they're coming out with. They're definitely having some issues with them. So, fixing to tear all of this up and redo this. We'll see what goes on with the prep work. We got a kitchen and a big den here. I will have to undercut the fireplace here. The last installer caulked up to it, so I'll undercut that, make that look nice. There's just separation going on pretty much all over. This here is just a high corner. It's not really separation, just a high corner. But anyway, I'll tear it up, make sure the subfloor is in good shape, and get on with it. We're going to be going all the way in through there to the laundry room. I just immediately got down on the floor to start pulling my trim. First thing I noticed was all of every bit of this is humped up. It's the opposite of, I can't remember the right word for it, but it's not cupped, it's the opposite of cupped. The center is high, the sides are low. Check this out. So, that may not look too dramatic, but you can sure feel it. Look at there. See that? You can see daylight under it. You can definitely feel it. Looky here. You can actually kind of see it humped up there on the center. So, and this is Coretec stone. Not sure what's going on with that, but around the edge of every single piece, it's darkened, and it's just got this kind of almost an oily thing. It's kind of sticky, almost sticky, just little oily feeling. I'll say that. So I don't know what's up with it. Every single board though. There. Okay, so we have got the fireplace. We got it undercut right there. Let's see here, where you can see. There you go. Now you can see what's going on there. We have the fireplace undercut and all of these seams trimmed down. All the bad parts of the floor cut out. Anything that was curly, whirly. There's one low spot right there, probably 3 foot. I'm gonna have to raise that up, and we're fixing to fix this a little bit, float it up. Fixing to put some primer down on this bad boy, and the areas I'm gonna mud right in through here, over to about here to here. It's gonna have to be raised up. Fixing to put primer on all these bad spots. Throw some mud down, cock-a-doodle-doo. primer and float this out, and we will be ready to take off on the install. And now we wait. Ta-ta-ta. It is about, it's probably getting close to 3 o'clock, ain't it, Luke? Probably getting close to 3:15, he said. So, man, I really want it to get dry so we can get some stuff over here. I'm going to start over here. I normally would want to start like this long shot right down through here. But circumstances, I would like for this to get dry so I can start over there and work my way this way. I want to do that because that fireplace is undercut, and I don't want to have to work toward that and try to get my tiles underneath the fireplace and then locked in. I'd rather have them there and then work away from it. It would be a whole lot easier. So I want to start over there and work this way. I will do some measuring, and there was a little skinny strip over here about 1 inch wide on this side, so I will measure when I start over there and cut. I don't know, I might start out with half a tile or something like that, maybe a little less than a half a tile, a little more than a half a tile, so I can end up with about the same size over here. I'll have to measure it and see exactly what it is. But anyway, we got this leveled out, took my straight edge to it like I did the other day and went across it like a concrete worker. Got that all filled and leveled, flat rather, I should not say level, but flat. We got this over here all flat and ready to go. So now we're just waiting. We're just waiting. I think I'm gonna come outside and drink a coffee and see what's going down on Facebook. I didn't realize it at first. I told Luke, I was like, no, it's not coretec stone, it's just tile. But lo and behold, it is coretec stone again. I couldn't believe it that they was actually going back with the same product that Given promised. Now, naturally, this is a different line, so technically it's not the same product, but it's still coretec stone. That kind of blowed my mind now. Well, it's gonna look nice. Kind of a grayish brown, I guess. You can see the sizes and stuff. They're 12 by 24, so it's gonna look good. Now that is going to make a huge difference. I could actually see that dip. Whenever I walked in, before I'd done anything, I could see the dip right there. So that's going to make it a lot nicer. I don't know. Most people never notice stuff like that, but you know how it is when you do it. You notice everything. Well, I was really wanting to, but it just ain't going to fly. Looks like it's going to take too long before we can get started installing this today. This stuff is still super wet, even with the fan blowing on it already for about an hour. I guess where it was pretty thick. And we're just gonna get back over here early in the morning and get things going. But that'll leave it all nice and ready for us in the morning. It'll definitely be good. We will come in here, start on that wall, and boom, 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 back this way.